You know, when you look at the history of winning Premier League, you must have top goalkeeper. Yeah. That is a given.
What about the players who are there that Chelsea don't want? Raheem Sterling, Axel Disasi. What about them? Will they be gone in January?
Look, there is a good chance they will go in January. What Chelsea are doing behind the scenes is trying to find moves for them so they'll be able to go in January. But it's up to the players as well. They have to say, look, I don't want to stay at Chelsea. I don't want to be training just with me and Raheem or me and Axel together. I want to go out and play first team football again. So it's a two-way street, but they really don't have a first team future at Chelsea. So if they want to carry on playing, then they need to stay fit, which is what they're doing, and agree to whatever moves Chelsea put in front of them. Another player who could be leaving as well is Tyreek George. He came very, very close to moving to Fulham on deadline day a couple of weeks ago. That move fell through at the last minute. He's been back playing for Chelsea. I think he even started the Champions League game against Benfica last Tuesday, but he's seen predominantly as a winger. And I think that's why he's likely to leave in January, because Chelsea have so many options in those positions. You know, they've got Pedro Neto, they've got Estevao, they've got Jamie Gittins, they've got Garnacho, Giovanni Quenda, they've signed from Sporting Lisbon. He's staying at Lisbon. He's going to be joining next summer as well. So I think Tyreek George is going to leave in January. He won't be short of options because plenty of Champions League and Europa League clubs were interested in signing him in the summer.
Enough Chelsea. Michael Bridge.
Now, before you think it's too early, some managers have told us that they start talking January the day after the summer deadline. So 86 days to go until the January window opens, and we're getting a sense of how some clubs will approach the window. Now, Manchester City are calling plans to sign a new right-back due to the impressive performances of Abdul Kadir Kushanov, where the Uzbekistani international, primarily a centre-back, featured at right-back in City's matches against Manchester United, Napoli and Arsenal, instead of Rico Lewis. Now, City made a number of significant signings in January 2025, including Kushanov, mainly due to the difficulties they were having in the Premier League last season. And it would likely take a similar situation to force the same level of investment in the squad this upcoming winter window. Right, Leeds United are understood to be monitoring the market for wingers ahead of the January transfer window after a deadline day move for Harry Wilson fell through. Now, nothing has changed regarding the club's admiration for the Fulham player, but Leeds are realistic about their chances of reigniting a deal after Marco Silva said he was confident of agreeing a new contract with the Wales international. Now, Leeds